Hello and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer, and you join me back in the workshop here. And I've done off screen is I bought yet another car for our restoration projects. I've still got a few in the parking that I need to do as well. But today we're going to be restoring this bad boy, and I'm going to plan on keeping it as well. So this is going to be going into my personal garage. So without further ado, let's. I doubt it's going to have an OPD tester. I'll check it. No, I didn't think it would. We'll check the compression. See how that is. Not very good. So we're going to need to replace some of the pistons at least. It looks like the engine is going to need a overhaul as well. So let's check the electrics. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Meant to check the electrics, not the compression. We already know what the compression is. Yeah. Thank you. F3. Electrics test F3, yeah. Check see how the electrics are. Not great. Fuel pumps on its last legs, but overly not too bad. Let's see if it will start. I'll put it into the test path. It does run because it goes in the test path. So brakes ain't too bad. But we're going to be refitting these anyway. It's just giving us an idea of how bad this thing really was. And the suspension ain't too bad either. Ooh, some of that's a bit knackered though. Right, so let's take it out into test drive. Old factory test track. Take Mercedes, please. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are okay. And I hear you all shouting at me, "Yeah, we're fine, Kev. How are you?" I'm absolutely fabulous. Thank you, guys. Thank you for asking. Last time I looked at my subs listings, we're up to 76 subscribers, so channel's still heading in the right direction. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone for supporting me, and hello to all the new faces. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll pause it before we go back to the garage, so you guys don't have to put up with the loading screen. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, welcome back. And this is the diagnosis report, or examination report, and it doesn't look too good either. So let's start stripping it down and getting it ready for its restoration. So what bits can we take off this? Definitely the doors. Definitely them. Definitely them. And the battery's in the back here, so we take the battery out of here. Spare tyre doesn't come out, stays where it is. Anything else we can take off front? Can we take them out? Can we take those indicator lights out? No, we can't. Alright, okay. Let's get the wheels off. Don't know whether to stay with these wheels or have something of my own. I might just keep it as original for this. I can always put a different set of wheels on it at a later date. Now, did that actually take the hub off? Oh, yeah, it does. Like it should do. There's a little hub cap there. Alright, first things first. Let's get the old oil pan over. We'll drain the oil out. All the way over here. I wouldn't leave it over on this side of the shop, to be honest. I'd leave it over here. It's closer to where I'm working. It's a bit daft having it all the way over here. Alright, that should be about close enough. Well, it's clean oil, which is a shame, but never mind. We'll take that out while we're at it as well. Alright, let's shove that over here. Ooh. Mission modules. Wonder if we can repair them. Alright, let's see. Take them out. Oops. This is definitely overhead cam. Yeah, looks chain driven as well. That's unusual. Unusual design. Anyway, I digress. Let's take the bits off of it and see. Where's the clips? Injectors, by the looks of it. Right, okay. As it's I've never worked on one of these before. It's a case of learning how to take the thing to bits. No, it's not obviously how to take the thing to bits. Oh, that's a heat deflector. Pretty much what that uses is it deflects some of the heat and helps with warming up the car if it's cold. Used to get a lot of them on the old Golfs. Used to have them as well. Used to have them on the exhaust manifold. Used to have a little secondary pipe used to come in off of it. So then, if the car engine was cold, what you'd do is it would use a little butterfly inside the airbox, which then sort of like deflect some of the heat from the plate. That's help the engine warm up, so it's drawing in warm air rather than cold air, because engines don't like overly cold air. They can they run a bit lumpy if it's overly cold, especially if they used to have an auto choke on them as well, which was always a bit of a pig. It was alright when it was new, but when it started getting a bit tired, it would it would start jamming either on or off. So it was always a bit of a pig. You'd have to give the old throttle a bit of a double tap just to get it to run properly, otherwise it'd it'd run like a bag of spanners in a sense. Alright, take that out. What's with these now? These need... oh, you need to unbolt them. Right, yeah. Naturally, you wouldn't have to unbolt them. They wouldn't be just sitting there. It's quite an interesting little layout, actually. Right, this head should come off. Right, you can see the pistons. Some of them look brand new. That's crank case. That won't come out. That can come out. Starter can come out. Right, nothing else comes out. Oops. Naturally, you've got to take all these bits off. Even though I know you can remove that without taking some of this bits off. You'd need to remove some of it, but not all of it. You'd need to remove these bolts here and that bolt here, and that hub would just literally come off. Well, I've covered that once before. We both know that from the previous restoration project. So we need to take this out. Take that out. Take that out. That needs to be accessed from a ramp, so we need to pull it up a ramp a bit. Whoops, excuse me. Just readjusting myself. There you go. See, some of this looks alright. Probably will survive the engineering process or the reconditioning process. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of that real hard. There's that bone. Let's remove these bits. Remove that bit. No, of course not. I forget. Keep forgetting you need to remove everything else before you can even remove it. Get rid of that while we're at it. That can go as well. That can now go. Right, okay. Let's take the old sump off. Because not many bolts on this, is there? Only 4 bolts holding it on. Find that surprising. Alright, let's take these big end bearings out and the crank. Well, no, not big end bearings, but the crankshaft bearings. As you can't actually remove big end bearings from here, even though in real life you can. Again, it's just a game. Might remove that, just get out of my way. Yeah. That's all out. That won't come out because the pistons are still in. This will need to come out first. That's unusual. World's longest extension bit, provided you buy Snap-on or Mac, or Tenge. All very good brands. Very expensive though. Very expensive. You end up selling your soul to buy most of them. You build up a relationship with your local Snap-on or Tenge or Mac Tools dealer. They come round and it's just like, oh yeah, it's you, look at your nice toys. And then when you start buying them, it's like, oh no, it's you, I owe you money, damn it. Right, anyway, I digress. Is this a whole one section? Or is this? No. Come on, let me click over. That's it. I'll take that, rid of that. Right, okay, let's get rid of these while we're at it. This is, ooh. Come on. Remove these. Remove these. Remove these. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Oh yeah, the other side's still on, isn't it? Yeah, forgot about this. Oh yeah, I know. I was just trying to click on it. Okay. A spare wheel just sitting there. Is that some sort of indication that you'll be able to take that spare wheel out at some point? Right, that's all out anyway. We've welded up the chassis once we've taken the whole lot to bits. Doesn't look too bad, but we'll do it anyway. Come on. Let me remove it. Thank you. Now it's got to go back up again. Only to come back down again. Ooh. Do we need to remove that then? How does this come out then? From engine bay? From under the engine bay? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Can I remove anything else from here? Nope, it won't let me remove anything else until I remove that. So, sorry guys. Didn't spot that down there. If I'd spotted that, I'd have removed it. That's a bit stupid. You should be able to remove that from down there because it's closer. Hey ho. Hey ho, we live and learn, eh? There we go. Now this whole engine block should be able to come out, hopefully now. There goes the engine. Right. Cool, I think there's nothing else on it now. So we'll weld it up. Mind your eyes, guys. I remember the welding tutorial video I remember watching. There's this guy and he's just like, eyes every time he started the welding to say, oh yeah, mind your, or rather than mind your eyes, it's like eyes. It's like, he's got a thing about eyes, mate. Real creepy voice. It's like eyes, gush, eyes, gush. Weirdest thing is going back to my childhood. First thing I sort of like the smell of gearbox always takes me back to when I was very young. My old man used to take me up to the scrapyard, and I used to love sort of like getting in the cars and pretending I was driving them and everything. One time I got into this old Triumph Dolomite, and it was stuck right at the bottom of this pile of cars. And there I'm just going like, wum wum, yeah, this is fun. And my old man's going nuts, going, get out of there, you get yourself, it's a lot of trouble in there. He used to have this lovely guard dog as well. Near time up to the scrapyard looking for parts for my old man. Again, guys, because you haven't sort of like commented on whether you want me to watch me doing this repairing process or not, I'll just assume that you're happy with me doing it until you say no, actually don't. Fed up watching you repair these bits, do it off screen, and I will. There's that guy with the gun again, taking no prisoners. Man goes around taking names. Da 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 da. You guys can put in the comments if you wish what song that was. If you wish, you don't have to. Again, you might go, I don't know, Kev. What song was that? So badly sung. Yeah. Oops. Well, whatever that was didn't make it. I think it's an injection system, I'd say, by the looks of it. Looked like the injection system, I should say. So most of it's making it, which is good. So, well, apart from that, they didn't make it. Me and my big mouth. Just going to shoot myself in the foot again. 'Tis this way with the my luck. I say it and it goes completely opposite. Oops, that was a clip. I think it's just gone bang. I can't understand that. Yeah, okay, you can break a clip, but again, once it's over sort of like 90%, I'd think you should be able to just fix it. Rather than to break it. I don't understand it. Is it what does he put the wire brush through it, giving it a final clean or something? I just can't understand that. It's like, whoops, oh yeah, cleaned that a bit too well. Oh, okay, right. We're doing for time. We've still got some time, so I'll start putting some of this back together. What made it and what didn't? The engine made it, that's for sure. Did the radiator make it? Yeah, radiator made it. So did alternator. Oh, good gravy. Cool beans. That didn't make it, so it needs to be a water pump i6. Nope, not body shop. That's towards the bottom, I think. Memory serves it right. Actually, if I just go engine, that narrows it down a bit. Sorry, guys. Water pump I6, where for are you? That one. Thank you. Can we put that in? Yeah, that made the repairing process as well, which is good. All good beans. That didn't. Yeah, I know it was an injection system. Mechanical injection system. Alright, okay. I guess it's going to be up here somewhere. Oh, what's that? No, rocker arm. Mechanical injection system. I didn't even see how much that was, actually. I'm going to go and have a quick look at 600 quid, Jesus. Ouch, that's an expensive repair, or expensive part. That's in. Right, okay, anything else we can throw in? Distributor. Ignition distributor, we need one of them. It should be up here somewhere. I guess it's an i6 because it should. Oh, bought a new cap. It's not that I needed. Whoops, I might have too many caps now. Hopefully not. No, I'll just sell it. Yeah, I've got too many caps now. I'll just have to sell it. Oh well. We need a new clip as well. It's going to be up here somewhere. Clip. Is it type B? Hope so. Not no, type C. Type B. Thank you very much. Right, okay. We'll pulley, might as well get one of them while it's right towards the bottom. Pulley. Right, anything else we can stick on? No. Not from this. Oh, fuel filter. We could get one of them. Did that make it? Yeah, that did make it. Good. Did the ignition? One did. Ignition coil 1B. We need one of them as well, don't we? And we're going to need some more HT leads for it as well. So while we're passing through them, which ones are they? Ignition wires 300 SL. Yep, we'll have some of them, please. And the ignition coil B, please. Yep. Right, that's all back in. We need a fuel filter, don't we? Right, let's put the crankshaft and that back in, try and get the engine built at least. Why won't you let me put the crankshaft back in? That's on the other side, that's why. Numpty. Right, those can go back in. Come on. Right, what else can we throw in from under here? Might as well get some of the suspension stuff sorted so that can go back in. What else made it? Did it put a power steering pump? No, that's going to need replacing. Nate's made it, which is good news. Nate's made it as well. Good news. So we'll put on what we can. We're going to need a new set of brake discs, but we'll worry about them in a minute. That made it, good. I'm going to need least 2 and 2, aren't they, for the suspension? Running gear. 1, 2. Did it have caps or not? I can't remember. I think it does. I'll buy them just in case. That's that back in. We'll do the other side and then I'll call it quits. Do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Don't want to put them back in yet. Right. Sway bar is going to be replacing. Actually, I'll leave it at that, guys. There's, what else? No, nothing else as yet. Right, guys, I'll throw it down. I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.